In today's video, I'm going to show you proven methods to boost your FPS in Fortnite. From secret settings to expert tweaks, we're covering everything you need to maximize performance. These tweaks will help you to get more FPS and smoother gameplay while building and aiming in Fortnite. So, if you're serious about improving your game, make sure to watch till the end. If this video helps, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more FPS boosting tips. Let's get into it! Let's begin with two simple but highly effective settings that can greatly improve your gameplay experience. First, we'll disable the virtual machine platform. This feature is designed for running virtual machines, but if you're not using it, it can consume system resources unnecessarily and cause performance slowdowns. To turn it off, open the Windows search bar and type "Turn Windows features on or off." Click on the option when it appears in the search results. A list of Windows features will appear. Scroll through it and locate Virtual Machine Platform. Uncheck the box next to it and click the OK button to apply the changes. Find Hyper-V. Uncheck the box next to it and click the OK button to apply the changes. If prompted, restart your computer to complete the process. By making these adjustments, you will be freeing up system resources, improving FPS, and making your gameplay experience much smoother. If your system has been experiencing lag or performance drops, these small tweaks could lead to a noticeable improvement. Now we will adjust Epic Games Launcher settings to get better response in-game. Open the Epic Games Launcher, find Fortnite, and go to Options. Here, you'll see Save the World. If you don't play it, disable it. The high-resolution textures setting makes the game look better, but turning it off will slightly improve FPS. And then there's pre-download streamed assets, which I recommend keeping on. This downloads all game assets before you enter a match, preventing FPS drops when new assets load in during gameplay. Copy these installation settings and you'll get a nice FPS boost. Now guys, download this Fortnite Ultimate FPS Boost Pack from my official website. After downloading, extract it on your desktop and open the folder. Inside the main folder, you'll see several subfolders. First, open the registry folder. In this folder, you'll find multiple registry files. Install them one by one. Once you've finished installing all the registry files, go back to the main folder and open the Windows Commands folder. Inside this folder, you'll see several important commands that help adjust Windows settings. Open each command file and apply them one by one. These commands will help improve your system's performance. Now, we'll use the Shutup10++ application. No need to install it, just double-click on it. When you open the app, you'll notice that some options are already enabled by default. These are the app's recommended settings, but you can choose to turn them off if you don't want to use them. If you've used this app before, it will notify you about any changes that were made previously, and you can either accept or revert them. Keep in mind that certain Windows updates might undo some of these settings, so it's a good idea to check them again after updating your system. The app has two main tabs: Current User and Local Machine. In the Current User tab, you'll find settings related to privacy, activity history, clipboard settings, app privacy, Microsoft Edge settings, Windows synchronization, Cortana, if you're still using Windows 10, Windows Copilot, user behavior, File Explorer settings, lock screen settings, search, taskbar, and other miscellaneous options. The Local Machine tab contains similar settings, but also includes additional security options and Windows Update configurations. Before making any changes, you can export your current settings and import them onto another computer if needed. Once you're ready to apply the changes, you can choose between different levels of recommended settings. Green, these are fully recommended settings. Yellow, these include both recommended and somewhat recommended settings. All settings, this applies every available setting in the app. Additionally, you can undo all changes or create a system restore point, which is highly recommended before making adjustments. Now go ahead and apply the recommended settings, then close the app. To get started with GEARUPBOOSTER, download the tool from the official website using the link after downloading. Install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the GEARUPBOOSTER interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button, and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to Automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using GEARUPBOOSTER. This will help you optimize Fortnite. In the next step, disable hardware acceleration in Discord. Many players disable it to improve performance, so I recommend trying it out. Open Discord, go to Settings, scroll down to Advanced, and look for the hardware acceleration option. It's on by default and it helps make the app smoother. However, if you run Discord while playing and have a lower end PC, this setting can cause stutters and crashes. Let's go over some Windows optimizations that pros use. First, go into Windows search bar and type Adjust. Click on this option. This will open the visual effects settings. Select Adjust for best performance, which will disable all visual effects. However, you should re-enable 5 specific settings to keep basic Windows functions working properly. I'm showing them on screen now. Next, open Services in Windows Search. Here you can disable unnecessary background services to free up system resources. One example is the wallet service. If you don't use it, disable it by right-clicking, selecting Properties, and changing the startup type to Disabled. Another one is the Windows Insider service, which can also be disabled in the same way. In the next step, we will adjust some in-game settings for better FPS and reduce lag. Many pro players use Windows full screen instead of the usual full screen option. This might sound surprising because NVIDIA has shown that full screen is slightly better for reducing input delay. Also, they use a stretched resolutions, which works well with windowed full screen. Using a stretched resolution can give you a noticeable FPS boost, reduce input lag, and even make player models look bigger. So that's likely why these players prefer windowed full screen instead of the default full screen option. In the game settings, scroll down to the bottom and you'll see these options. There are 2 energy-saving settings and many players have reported that enabling them causes stutters, which is not good. So I recommend turning them off. While you're here, look at the replay settings above. I personally disable most of them because they can also negatively impact your performance. Go to Audio Settings and find the Subtitles section. Set them exactly as I do. Turn subtitles off. Set the text size to extra small. Choose white for the text color. Turn the text border off and set the background opacity to clear. This small trick is used by pro players to slightly increase FPS, so if you haven't tried it yet, go for it. So guys, that was today's video. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. Bye.